I am Sheena Mashore, and welcome to Channel 4 Historical News. Today is a very important day, Election Day. Today is the day that our 37th president is going to be chosen. The two presidential candidates are Richard Nixon and Herbert H. Humphrey. Both candidates are well prepared to be the next president. But voters, are you in an uproar trying to decide who to vote for? First, we have Richard Nixon, a Republican from Yorba Linda, California. Being a member of the House of Representatives, he has very valuable experience in the governmental world. Nixon feels very strongly about making changes with the war in Vietnam. Let's check out this popular ad for the Richard Nixon campaign.
What has to be done has to be done by president and people together, or it won't be done at all. I am asking not that you give something to your country, but that you do something with your country. I am asking not for your gifts, but for your hands. Together we can hardly fail. For there is no force on earth to match the will and spirit of the people of America.
Next candidate is Herbert Humphrey. He's a Democrat from Wallace, South Dakota. Humphrey also has a lot of experience since he served as the United States Senator twice and as the mayor of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Humphrey tried twice to serve in the armed forces during World War II, but he was rejected because of health issues. So you can count on him to fight for the people in the country. He guarantees civil rights for non-white Americans if he is elected. Check out this ad from his campaign.
What has Richard Nixon ever done for me? Medicare. No, that was Humphrey's idea. But Nixon. Or the bomb, the nuclear bomb. No, that was Humphrey's idea to stop testing the bomb. But Nixon. Now, what has Richard Nixon ever done for me? Let's see. Working people, I'm a worker. Nixon never do anything. Humphrey and the Democrats gave us Social Security. But Nixon. Nothing in education. Nothing in housing. He hasn't done anything there either.
The preceding has been a paid political announcement by Citizens for Humphrey Muskie.
How funny. There must have been something Nixon's done.
Channel 4 reporter Lauren Branch went out to find people's opinions on the election.
I'm Lauren Branch, and I'm here with Jasmine Ryan. So, Jasmine, what do you think about this election?
Well, it's really been a close race between both candidates. Right now, there's no telling who's going to win.
Really? Okay. Well, about the campaign tactics, what do you think about those?
Well, every time I see a campaign on the TV or listen to it on the radio, it seems that all each candidate does is down each other, especially Humphrey. The media is not doing a good job with equally showing both sides. It seems like they focus on all the bad things about Nixon. Honestly, I think the media wants Humphrey to win.
Well, thank you, Jasmine. And that's what people think about the campaign and the tactics. Back to you, Sheena.
There you have a little bit of information about both parties. So who will the people be voting for? Channel 4 reporter Lauren Branch went out to see if she could find the answer. To you, Lauren.
Thanks, Sheena. I'm here at North Carolina A&T, which is a historically black university in Greensboro, North Carolina. There is an uproar about who the people want to win this election, and I was determined to find the scoop. What do you think makes Humphrey the best candidate?
Humphrey is an advocate for civil rights. Here at A&T, we are all about the rights of our people. We need someone in the White House who can care about our future. And Nixon has not been reaching out to the poor.
What do you think makes Nixon the best candidate for this election and not Humphrey?
First and foremost, remember, vote Nixon. Even though Humphrey is for civil rights, he's also stated that each state should have the power to enforce racial segregation it's really important not to just try to be a people pleaser.
Well, thank you. This has been a very heated election, but time is ticking down. Who's going to be the winner? Well, there you have it. I'm Lauren Branch of Channel 4 Historical News. Back to you, Sheena.
Voting in the polls is very tight right now. These candidates are neck to neck in the numbers. I have been notified that Richard Nixon has just won the election. He is now the 37th president of the United States. Here are the polls. 94% of the popular vote is counted. There are the numbers. It was such a tight race, so I'm going to break down the numbers into decimal places. Nixon, 43.2959%. Humphrey, 43.2584%. In short, Nixon and Humphrey are separated by about 375,000 to 1%. The electoral vote shows Nixon with 287 and Humphrey with 166. There you have it. It has been an exciting election. We wish Nixon the best of luck in this term. This has been your Channel 4 Historical News. I am Sheena Bashir. Thank you.